Democrats are joining the growing list of lawmakers calling Governor Bill Lee's deployment of the National Guard to Memphis unconstitutional.
This as soldiers arrived in Bluff City today. But two lawmakers want Governor Lee to invest $10 billion into Memphis instead. It's been months in the making. Governor Bill Lee announcing the plan to deploy the National Guard to Memphis weeks ago.
This is not the start of a crime-fighting effort.
The National Guard is now officially on the ground, joining multiple federal agencies, plus local law enforcement, to form the Memphis Safe Task Force, which some Republican lawmakers say will help stop the violence that's been spiraling out of control.
The crime situation in Memphis is about as appealing as a lingerie department in a Goodwill store.
But Democratic Representatives Justin Pearson and Gabby Salinas from Memphis are joining a growing list of lawmakers pushing back.
It's wrong, it's immoral, but his actions are unconstitutional, and we have to continue to tell that truth.
Pearson and Salinas writing a letter to Governor Lee and Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti arguing Lee isn't legally allowed to deploy the National Guard to Memphis, citing Article 3, Section 5 of the Tennessee Constitution, which says the militia can only be deployed in cases of rebellion or invasion only after the General Assembly approves it.
This is deeply problematic. And I'm very worried.
The two lawmakers asking for a $10 billion investment instead to fund health care, public transit improvements, violent crime intervention programs, and more to help a city Pearson says has been neglected for years.
They look at Memphis as a place filled with Black criminality, but what is criminal is the lack of investment over the years. What is criminal is our city being used as a pawn on the president's chessboard of his authoritarian regime. This is what is criminal. Our community deserves better. Our community deserves more, and we need our leaders to advocate for it now.
And while the Memphis Safe Task Force and Memphis Police Department are reporting an uptick in arrests since arriving in the city, Pearson says it's only a temporary fix.
We don't want them here. We did not ask for them here. And what happens when they leave? What changed systematically to improve our community? And the answer, as many people know, whether they support this or not, is nothing.
It's unclear how long the National Guard or the Memphis Safe Task Force members will stay in the city. Lee has defended the legality of his deployment of the National Guard, saying he trusts the Attorney General to interpret the law accurately.
And it's still not clear how many troops are on the ground there, but guardsmen have been spotted in multiple areas. Weeks ago, Lee said the guardsmen would only carry weapons if it was requested by local law enforcement. Now, Memphis police denying making a request to arm the guard, saying the soldiers responded with handguns were military police carrying their standard duty weapons. MPD also maintains the guardsmen are providing support and will not act as frontline police. The troop deployment still has a number of critics. And over the last 2 weeks, more than 600 people have been arrested by President Trump's task force. Those officers also seized more than 150 illegal guns.